What's good, my people? Sai Soul with y'all, man. Just really want to talk about the importance of getting outside, especially on nice days. And to be honest with you, from personal experience, I realized when you come outside and you get your rest, you come outside, it makes you feel more positive. Like, it gives you energy from the sun. It's giving you energy. It's like connecting with your soul space. So basically, excuse me, I'm sorry. So basically, I like to come outside, even if I want to clear my thoughts, or just listen to the nature, connect with the nature. Sometimes you can even do some breathing exercises, in through your nose, out your mouth. Walk around. You can even walk barefoot in the grass so you can stay grounded. Stand under a tree. There's different ways to stay grounded. But honestly, man, it's just good to come outside, man. Whatever you're going through, man, just let nature deal with it. Because what I learned is, like, when you stay cooped up inside, it definitely does something to you, to your spirit, in a negative way. Because the body needs air, needs fresh air. And what I could tell you is, from personal experience, man, once I started really walking outside and moving around, I started to be able to deal with disappointments better. I started to be able to learn how to face my fears. This didn't all happen overnight, but after a while, without even realizing it, for me personally, I gained confidence, I gained strength, and of course, peace. Because the outdoors, that's why they call it the great outdoors, man, because it's so much you could connect with. You could connect with the water, you could connect with the trees, you could connect with the grass, you could connect with the insects, the animals, whatever you choose to do. I'm not sitting here saying that I do every bit of that, but I'm just putting it out there. Some of y'all already might do that, but reality, man, it's just good to get outside, man. It's not even so much deep I want to sit here and say. I just want to encourage people to get outside, man. So if you've been sitting in the house, you ain't really been outside enjoying the sun, or no matter what weather it is, you ain't been outside, step out there. Embrace it. Find your peace. Find your peace. I'm sorry, y'all, man. I got some stuff attacking me, man. I'm gonna have to move over here, though. You know, sometimes you're gonna get some dragonflies or anything trying to attack you, but you gotta understand that's just nature. But the more important thing is, man, is you can even be active outside. Run, jog, you can walk outside, take a brisk walk, take a stroll, whatever it is that you need to do. Whatever it is to raise your vibrations, or to raise your spirits. This is a beautiful campground. Like I said before, I'm encouraging everybody to go on a retreat at some point in their lives. Because what I realized, me being out here these past 5 days or so, is that there's so much more to the world. It feels good to coming from, especially us like me that come from urban cities and urban corridors, like, to just get away and be around this environment, be in a rural country environment, it's a beautiful thing. Getting away from the hustle and bustle of the city and just get the quiet sound of suburbia. So I embrace everybody, man. At some point, man, take a trip, man. Take a camping trip. Whatever it is you may need to do. And whatever it is, get creative, get some friends, and go for it. Because it's definitely going to have a profound effect on you. It definitely is, because it's already having that on me. It's having it on the people who I'm here working with, the campers, and everything else. So it's all love, all right, man? Come outside, man. You can even speak your thoughts. Speak your thoughts in existence, man. Whatever you want to be, come outside. Put it in your mind. Focus on it. And let it flow. And then on the flip side of that, sometimes just listen to the nature. Shut your mind off as best as possible. And there you go. And then eventually, the soul will start speaking to you. And the mind chatter will start quieting down. Because you're connecting and becoming one with the nature. One with your surroundings. I just hope everybody is in peace right now. And if you're not in peace right now, be motivated by this video and just step outside. So all you gotta do, step outside, 10-minute walk. 10-minute walk. If you gotta start by bringing a phone, bring it with you. But then try to build up to go to 5 minutes without the phone. And then start with 10 minutes without the phone. So that way, you can just really connect. Get away from the technology. Get away from the programming. Okay? See all of this? All of this? It's a beautiful sight, man. I encourage everybody to step outside. Step outside. No matter what, step outside. Because deep down you want to already be outside anyway. But whatever it is that's negatively afflicting you inside keeps you from that. So you stay in a state of misery. But what I've learned is you have to fight misery. You can't succumb to it. You have to fight misery. And the way you fight misery is by moving around, being active, being constructive, being productive. Don't just cave into it. Now, I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I used to be that way. That's why I could say it. I used to be that way. I used to cave into the misery. And I used to just throw a pity party for myself. But what I realized is you can't do that because the world's still moving. The world's still moving. So, yeah, I could address my pain. I could focus on it. I could deal with it, but I can't just stay stuck in a state of misery, in a state of grieving. So I don't want any of y'all to, because at the end of the day, we shape our reality. And it's up to us to create our own happiness and our own freedom. And besides, man, you want to use that good energy. You want to be energetic. You want to be motivational, because you going outside may help your friend to start going outside a little more. And I don't just mean going outside when you running an errand or anything like that. I mean, like, literally just go outside with the mindset that you're going out there to connect with the nature. You're going out there to enjoy it. All right? Because you will find a lot of peace you will definitely find a lot of peace. And even if you might not get it right away, you'll be better off than you would be if you never stepped outside. So I just hope everybody can find inspiration in this, which I know you all will. And I hope you all encourage other people to step outside. And if you can't find nobody to step outside with, you got to be on your own. Sometimes you got to do stuff on your own in life. Sometimes that's when it's the most rewarding, is when you know you did it by yourself. Not sitting there saying that help is a bad thing or a partner is anything wrong, but sometimes that slows us down. You can encourage somebody by example, but until they're ready, then you got to give them that space to start on their own. But what you shouldn't do is sit and wait for it. Sit and wait for that person. Just lead by example. Eventually they'll catch on, and if not, hey, you're still doing it. So it's feeding your soul. So like, I love how I hear this water, man. See, sound of this? See, you breathe through the nose and out the mouth. Take slow, deep breaths. That's why it's important to come out here, man. And I know sometimes everybody ain't privy to having a lake or a river around. Just walk outside. Even if you live in the busiest city, walk the block. Sometimes you can't just get away from everybody. And to be honest with you, you don't always want it like that anyway, because that's just not how reality works. We're going to have to be in uncomfortable situations. Sometimes we're going to have to be around environments we really don't want to be in, but we may be called to be there. Or we just live in those environments for the time being. So you definitely got to be conscious of that. You got to be conscious of that. Sometimes it's not going to be the peace fullest place, but if you have peace within yourself, that's what matters. That's what matters the most. Alright? So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this brisk air. Keep it pushing. But I hope everybody has a beautiful, peaceful, and blessed day. And always thank God, man. Alright? Peace, love, or whatever your higher power is, man. I believe in the God. But we all have our own personal faith. I just want everybody to be encouraged to go outside, okay? And love yourself. Always. It's Sai Soul. Take care. Peace. Love.